Hey guys, this is Subliminal Bomb, and I'm going to be giving you some good rush tactics for Modern Warfare 2. I've got two clips for you guys just to play in the background to display some of these tactics I'm telling you while I talk. The first is me on Storm, I'm pretty sure this map is, with a SPAS, and I'm just using the SPAS to show you that you really don't need that extra range that some assault rifles or maybe even some SMGs give you to really make a good rush. Now this is free-for-all, so kind of presents some different rush tactics that you're going to need to use, so I'm going to talk about some free-for-all rush tactics first. Okay, so in free-for-all, as you can see, right here, there's a guy just sitting in a corner, which really just makes it hard to move around to different spots on the map like most rushers do, and you have to really just be aware at all times, so that's my first tip. Check your corners. Make sure you know that there's no people in the area you're about to enter. Which leads me to the second important thing to keep in mind during a free-for-all. As I was talking about before, in the case that there is someone around that corner and you are not sure if you can make the shot, definitely back out of there. Go back to your safe zone and expect them to come after you, because that's what most people who play this game will do. So prepare yourself however you have to. You don't have tactical button layout to prone and get ready for someone coming after you. Okay, in the situation that you do think you'll be able to kill them, I say take the shot, because you'd be surprised what shots you can make. As you saw before, I got the kill with the SPAS from further range than I thought I could. Alright, so that was the end of that clip, and this brings me to a team deathmatch on Skid Row. And I'm using akimbo guns, which is strange because I don't normally use them, but this is by request. Some people wanted to see how I would do with akimbos, which is also very similar to using a shotgun because it really limits your range. But as it says in the description for akimbos, it really just ups that firepower that you're going to be able to pump out. As you can see right here, I mean, I just completely took him out without any effort, and then I made that nice little stick through the window, which is mostly luck, but I feel that luck doesn't really play a role in Modern Warfare 2, because when it comes down to it, you get the kill or you don't. So, as you can see, I'm entering back into the hot spot in the building, and this guy just runs right past me, so I guess that was a lucky break. And I see that guy has shot me from the hall, so I make a quick turn through the doorway, and that leads me to my next tip. Pay attention to your radar. It's there for a reason. If you see a red dot on that radar, be aware of where it is, listen to the gunshot of what the weapon is so you know how you should approach the situation. And as I see here, these two are shooting at my teammates, completely distracted, so I'm able to jump down. But sadly, a tar guy picks me off as I switch to my secondary. Nothing really happens with this Predator. I think I hit the roof by accident, so that's not really good. Which is also kind of an important role in my next tip. Kill streaks. Now, I know how some people like to really go for those big kill streaks, the AC-130, Chopper Gunner, even EMP and Nuke. But unless you're really trying to do challenges, they're not very helpful. I mean, unless you're really just going for kills, but if you're playing an objective game type or something like that, I really recommend that you use the 3-4-5 setup, because that UAV really comes in handy. You'd be surprised. And even that counter UAV, it's pretty devastating to the other team if they don't shoot it down. And most teams don't shoot down air support, which leads me to my next tip. If you're playing with a group of friends, definitely designate one of them as the Stinger user, because that air support, as devastating as it can be, is shot down very easily. And they did that on purpose, because they knew that people would end up really enjoying these secondaries, which is not a bad thing, because I personally love the Akimbo M9s, and with good reason too. You should really take advantage of the secondaries in this game, because they're really powerful guns. And that brings me to the end of my rush tutorial. I hope these tips are useful to you guys. I will be out with more in the future. Thanks for watching.